qui m'aime.
Whenever I pass by this street and see these locks, I only think of one thing: breakups. I'd bet you anything that more than half of these couples aren't together anymore. Which is kind of nice, I guess. That means I'm not alone in being alone. I don't know why all three of my relationships have been such train wrecks. Trains named Peter, Jacob, and Amelia. Peter and Jacob were assholes, and Amelia was crazy. Usually when people warn you someone is crazy, you heed their warning. But of course, I didn't. I don't know why all of my relationships are so short-lived, and why I get so invested in them. I said I love you to a couple of people, but I don't know if I was really in love or not. I don't think I know what love even is. What if I've jaded myself so much with bad relationships that I won't accept real love when it comes along? What if I'm broken? I think that's what my worst fear is. One of them, at least. I really want a good relationship, one that I can actually trust that person fully. I've been hurt a lot, which is why I always have my foot out the door. I'm prepared for the end before it even has a chance to begin. It's a defense mechanism of sorts. And I told you so, in a way. I think I'm about one really good heartbreak away from completely shutting down. And honestly, what's the point of being with someone at my age anyway? It never feels the way I think it should. It never feels right. It never feels like home. We get it. You're not a single loser like the rest of us. Do people in happy relationships remember what it's like to be alone? I'd imagine it's kind of like remembering being 7. You remember flashes of it, but you don't really remember how you felt at the time. Maybe that's how all of life is. Maybe with time, you just forget everything you used to be. You forget how real everything felt. Maybe one day I'll forget how I feel now, but I don't know if I want to. Besides all that, I don't really feel like I need a relationship right now. I'm getting to know more about myself. I wouldn't be able to do that if I was with someone. I'm perfectly alright just lounging around thinking my thoughts. I don't need someone to distract me from myself anymore. I eventually want to share my life with someone, but I've got plenty of time. That time is probably better used becoming a better person than blaming other people for all of my hardships. It's much harder to forgive than hold a grudge, but I think it's about time I tried.
C'est le temps de l'amour, le temps des copains et de l'aventure. Quand le temps va et vient, on ne pense à rien malgré ses blessures. Car le temps de l'amour, c'est long et c'est court, ça dure toujours, on s'en souvient.